HLN News, which has CNN as its parent company, did a segment here that they think is a feel-good segment, and you're about to see that it isn't.
Paying off school lunch debt for everybody at his school in the 2nd grade and students at 6 other schools. Kiani Ching, how did you do this? Of Vancouver, Washington, raised more than $4,000 selling special bracelets. His principal says the 8-year-old just wanted to do something to celebrate the school's Kindness Week. What a fabulous idea.
He wanted to do something that was kind, and he started it outside of the Kindness Week. So it really turned into a situation where he's taking an act of kindness and then doing it the year round.
I'm told that he charged $5 for the bracelets. That's a lot of bracelets. About $500 is left over from the donation, and now it's going to be used to cover future lunch debts at the school.
How can everybody at HLN be so disconnected from reality that nobody paused to say, hold on, what are we doing here? This is a dystopian nightmare. This story isn't a feel-good story. A producer didn't say that? Any of the producers, none of them said that? Nobody on the staff said that? The host didn't say that? Nobody in the area was like, you know, I don't know about all this, man. This is dark. This is dark. Nobody said it. We're talking about a kid had to do something extra, something special to pay off school lunch debt. Why is school lunch debt a thing? If the media was doing their job, if they didn't suck, they would have examples of stuff that we've spent money on that was totally useless. Remember the F-35 II? We spent trillions of dollars on it, and for a while it didn't even fly. Why not bring that up? Why not bring up the extra $100 billion that we spent on the military? Just the increase in 1 year in military spending. That's over $100 billion. How many school lunches could we have gotten for that? How long would that have bought school lunches for every kid in the country? I mean, this is unconscionable. This is the point that we're at, where we're just like totally callous to the idea that, you know, kids should have free lunch. Like, that doesn't even occur to them. That it's not, it doesn't make you feel good. It doesn't give you butterflies. It doesn't make you smile to hear about a story where a kid had to do something extra to pay off school lunch debt. Obviously, school lunch debt shouldn't exist in the first place. And it's a terrible system. I mean, this is like when they do the stories about, like, you know, this person walked to work 15 miles to afford the Christmas presents. And they do it as like, it's like disaster porn. It's like the whole pull yourself up by your bootstraps, personal responsibility porn. Like, maybe the heart of that story of the person walking 15 miles to work just to afford Christmas presents, maybe the story there is we have a terrible public transportation system and we need to improve it. Or wages are so low and you should have already been able to afford Christmas presents because they should have been paid more. But they don't make those connections. And you wonder why people like watching YouTube to get their news and information, because what you just watched there is like insane. Who in their right mind could watch that and be like, oh, that's awesome? What? Oh, Jesus, man. Wow. Wow. Expect a lot more of this. They've been doing it for years, and they're going to keep doing it, and they will never catch on to the basic reality about this because they're totally disconnected.